In the following video, I will be showing how blood flows through the heart. The first step is that the blood will go through either the superior vena cava, the inferior vena cava, or the coronary sinus. Then after that, it will go to the right atrium. This will receive blood from either the vena cava or the coronary sinuses. And then after this, it will go to the tricuspid valve, which helps prevent any backflow from the right atrium. It also has 3 flaps or a cusp, which is why it's called the tri. Then it would go to the right ventricle. It will then contract in order for the blood to go to the pulmonary valve. After this, the blood will then go to the pulmonary trunk. The pulmonary trunk transports deoxygenated blood from the heart towards the lungs. And then it will go to the pulmonary capillaries. This is where it will lose carbon or CO2 and it will gain oxygen, which is O2. Then after the pulmonary capillaries, it will go to the pulmonary veins. This delivers oxygenated blood from the lungs to the left atrium. The left atrium receives blood from the lungs, and then it will then go through the bicuspid valve. The bicuspid valve has 2 flaps or cups, and it also prevents backflow and helps the blood flow smoothly through the heart. After this, it will then go to the left ventricle, which will contract in order for blood to go to the aortic valve. And then after this, it will then go to the aorta, which carries blood away from the heart to the rest of the body, which is also through the systematic arteries, which is blood vessels that come from the aorta to transport oxygenated blood and nutrients to the body. This is also then goes to the systematic capillaries, which will lose oxygen and gain carbon dioxide, which is CO2, and then it would then go back into the vena cava and the coronary sinuses. And it is a never-ending cycle. It will repeat itself. And as you can tell, I wrote in blue where it is deoxygenated blood, and then whenever it goes to the red, that's when it's oxygenated blood. So let me go ahead and go again. And then the right atrium, tricuspid valve, right ventricle, pulmonary valve, the pulmonary trunk and pulmonary valve, pulmonary capillaries, pulmonary veins, then the left atrium, bicuspid valve, then the left ventricle, which will lead to the aortic valve, and then the aorta and systematic arteries and the systematic capillaries, and then it will repeat all over again.